Fuck. That's it. That's all I got. Hello. My name. How do you start a video? I need a tutorial on how to start a fucking video.
Hey guys! Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget to hit the bell.
Shut the fuck up. Good day. I have no idea how to start this video. I have tried 5 million times saying hello. Everything was super cringe and I literally hate myself. So I'm just gonna skip all that, I guess, kinda. What's up? Okay, good. We got that out of the way. I know that this video is a little bit long, so I wanted to jump in quick and say this because I'm afraid that not all of you are gonna make it to the end of this video. What I can say for sure is though, all the information you ever needed is in this video. So try to kind of make it through if you can. I'm really happy to announce something that will make more sense to you a little bit down into the video, but I really want to get it out right now so that nobody misses it. A friend of ours volunteered to try to edit our videos, which is really great news for us, and you will understand why when you've seen the part whenever in this video. We just want you guys to bear with us on this one because we're just both gonna kind of learn as we go, okay? But that means for us, we will be most likely able to upload some video footage from the stream to YouTube, which is of course really fantastic. One important feedback that I really want from you guys is from about 2 weeks ago, right? No, one and a half weeks ago we started streaming, okay? So obviously on our very first stream, we had some issues here and there, some audio sync issues and so on. We don't really have any audio sync issues. The only issue that we still have is, as we are not partnered with Twitch yet, sometimes we don't get the quality options. So sometimes I have to drop down to 720p instead of 1080. That's one problem. And the second problem is, I don't know if you can see it, but around me, I still have this fuzz or this distortion from the green screen. I'm still trying to figure out how to fix it. I think I'm casting a shadow behind me. Not 100% sure. So those are two things we're still working out, but otherwise audio sync and etc. should be on point. My big question to you guys, and it's really important because we always want a certain quality on YouTube. Are you guys okay if the first videos we would be uploading are quality-wise not what you are used to? They are unfortunately not 1080p, they are only 720p, and sometimes a little bit pixelated. Like I said, we're learning as we go, we're still trying to fix certain things, yada yada yada. Are you guys, or would you guys be okay if the quality would not be as great? If the majority of you guys say no, then we will not upload it and we will start uploading when we are satisfied with the quality. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not satisfied with the quality, but at the end of the day, if you guys still want it, then I'll upload it. Or my friend will edit it and I'll upload it. But that's up to you guys. Please let me know in the comments. All right, that's it from me. I'ma leave and I hope you make it to the end of the video. Thank you. Oh, also, Holly and I, we both want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for the really warm welcome you have given us in the video. We didn't expect it. It was really wholesome, heartwarming. I actually expected something completely different, and so that just made us really happy, and I think it also reflects a bit on our streams. We're super happy to be back, and we've been streaming nearly every day now since 1.5 weeks, or maybe since nearly 2 weeks, streaming every single day, nearly every single day, and it's just really great. So thank you so much for that. And now the video starts. Let's go.
Hold on. Can you see it? Hey, what's up,
I see it. Oh,
hey,
God, dude.
Fetish people, I'm here.
I am so nervous that...
No, I really feel like ripping my own fucking skin off.
I couldn't eat anything. I can't eat anything. I have to try to eat this pudding. I managed to eat a banana, but normally we would have had already dinner since... Oh! Hey, potato.
Look at him.
What are you doing? I told you guys not to follow. I told you.
Nothing has changed, fellas. When I start the stream, my nose itches. Nothing has changed about that. It's still the same fucking thing.
Better than your
and it will never change.
fucking butthole itching. Somebody said, why do you have hair?
A little bit.
It was longer, but we cut it. And
yeah,
it's growing
we
back
fucked
again.
Up. Basically, when this whole COVID started, right? The hairdressers weren't open anymore. And so I think in April in April were like, you know what? I wanted my hair faded because they were like growing over my ear. Like they were really long, like they were growing over my ear and everything was just shit. So we tried to fade my hair manually. Well, that didn't really work out.
Nah, fam, that shit got fucked up. Fucked up.
So I had to go back to bald and regrow again. Where is the beanie? I still have beanies.
Okay, that was more than 3
in
questions.
my
That was a
closet.
great night. Thank you very much, everybody. I said only 3, and now I'm done.
All right, so let's start this off, or else we're never gonna get to play games today. Okay, so basically, Holly came to Germany. That was
The biggest
a
mistake
while
ever.
back.
Just kidding.
I don't know if I'm going to get the timelines absolutely correct, but all this is basically in the last 2 or 3 years where we kind of like just like disappeared. So Holly came to Germany. Then, of course, we still done a few videos when she was here, and then we were busy with getting her, you know, set up that she doesn't get kicked out. You guys saw then some of the videos on YouTube, right, where Holly like got a little bit sick. In this time span, we had 5 cancers and 4 deaths in the family. And that kind of like took a toll on us where you just don't feel like doing anything, okay? You're not motivated to do anything. You can't really be bothered. And yeah, and so basically none of this is on Holly, by the way. You know what I mean? Like this is all on me. So basically I spiraled down into this I don't know if you can call it addiction, because I was still doing my job, I was still going to work, I was still doing like the bare minimum, okay? But like for example, Holly was still trying to be a bit active on social media, on Twitter and stuff, you know. But even at some point, Holly got then anxiety to go online or to answer any questions because she couldn't get any answers out of me. Not that we were not speaking, but I don't know how to explain this, you know? There was just like a disconnect, okay?
Loud cocksucker, everybody. Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
We have our windows open, by the way, because it's so warm. I can't change that. It's so fucking warm. So I basically spiraled down and I kept myself occupied with these games, and that kept me distracted, okay? And those were games. I mean, of course, you could have been like, well, Dante, why didn't you just stream them? Because I was not happy. I was not in any shape or form to be on camera or be live or be anywhere. I just wanted to be left alone. I didn't want to speak with anybody. In real life, I didn't speak with anybody. I lost all my friends in real life because it's none of their fault. I just never reached out. I completely left everything. Everything gone. I just walked away from everything, which was really bad. Now, what I also wanted to say, because I'm gonna be, what did you say in the last video? I'm gonna be like a rambling uncle.
Yeah, at the Christmas party
At a Christmas
that nobody
thing.
wants to fucking talk to.
Yeah. What's really, really important is that I'm not looking, or we are not looking for sympathy at all. We don't want your sympathy. Like, you know, yeah, I don't know if that's rude, but we don't want sympathy. We're not looking for any excuses, whatever. You know, I'm just explaining what happened. And from today onward, we're going to go happy into the future, okay? So this is the last time where we're going to be talking about something bad or whatever, because lately it has been nothing but that. And I don't want that anymore. We want to have fun. So I dwindled down, and then my eyes happened and all that, and basically I just fucking lost all
Motivation?
I just lost reality, honestly. You know, I was just so fucking gone from everything, okay? I just, you know, I did my job and I just came home, I fucking played, okay? I mean, we also saw in the videos, not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but obviously something might have not been quite right, because from where you guys knew me to then the last video, I put on a lot of weight, right? So I just didn't give a fuck about anything, man. Like, I just really didn't care. And that was bad. So, if there's one thing that I really regret, is that it was never reaching out or never saying anything. I regret that a lot. What I want to add to that, which is a life lesson, the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Because at some point, I never wanted to upload a video where I said we're done. okay? Because I knew we were not done. Like, I just knew deep inside we're not done. I just...
Yeah, because we
obviously
talked about that, and I told him at that time, if you want to be done, be done. You can't be forced, but just let him know. And he's like, I don't want to be done yet. And we just didn't know when it was going to be a good time for the both of us to come back. Because
and that's why
at a point where he was okay, I wasn't. You know what I mean? So it was just back and forth with stuff and life. And
that's why Holly couldn't also really say anything to you guys, or she couldn't answer because she literally didn't know anything.
I didn't know what to say, and it was getting harder and harder. And then it got to the point where I couldn't even look at the videos. I couldn't look at the comments because I was freaking out because I didn't know what to do. And then when you're a person that suffers from anxiety anyway, you make it worse than it probably is. And I would rather have fucking ripped my own head off and fed it to the bunnies than read anything. If that makes sense.
And all this happened in these 2.5 years of silence. All this happened. So I was also too scared to go on YouTube. Like, I hid the bookmarks that I have on my browser to Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. And like, I was too scared. I'm not going to lie. The first time I have ever read comments again was on the day we uploaded the video. We've always been really active in the comments. We've always read a fuck ton of comments because I personally like it. Like, you upload a video, you want to see what people have to say about it, right? I was too scared to read comments. I didn't want to read comments.
And I will say,
I don't know.
When Dante read the comments, we're in a chat, and then all of a sudden he just starts crying.
Whether or not you wanted to admit that enough, tough guy.
But
yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe you were crying. I wasn't.
Oh, I'm dead inside. He was so overwhelmed with how much positive and love, and it's not what he expected to happen. Although we've always known our community, like, you guys are cool as shit. But it was
absolutely.
It was a lot because it wasn't expected at all.
No, not at all. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. At some point, it's like a devil's trap, okay? Like, let's say, for example, half a year ago, right? Half a year ago, I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe, we should come back. But then you were too scared. Like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you want to come back then, but then you're scared of the reactions. So then you delay it again by another 2 months, and then this, and then that. And then you're always just looking for excuses of why you couldn't, or right? So the longer you wait, the motherfucking worse it gets. There's no way around it. And that's the truth. Also, what's the truth is that back then, when I got addicted to these games, I don't know if you can really say addiction. I think I just lost myself a bit. There were good things to keep me distracted.
I will tell you guys right now, it was the only thing he fucking did.
Yes.
Like, I couldn't get him to go anywhere or do anything.
No, we didn't. Our relationship crashed. Twice, nearly?
Yeah.
Or maybe twice or 3 times?
Twice. Hey, don't get crazy. At least twice.
Yeah, our relationship between Holly and me
one of them was
crashed. One of them was during this time because I didn't... The fucking sparkling water, dude, makes me bubble all the time.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna drink some yellow in for a treat.
During this phase, as I didn't give a shit about anything, and, I didn't really care much about... Well, no, I didn't... You can't say I didn't care about Holly. That's not true. But it's just, of course I took care of her, but, nobody could get through to me, right? I had my games, and that's that. Yeah. Pretty much, in short, also, I just pussied out, I was just being a bitch. That's all, bro. Like, I think that this year, I put a lot of things behind me. The turning point of to the better was last year around, when was it? Around my birthday?
Yeah. Oh, July. End of July.
July
20th.
That's when okay, so basically, maybe one interesting thing is last year, July, I stopped smoking. From today on tomorrow, I just stopped. So last year, July, so I'm nearly...
In a month, you'll be nicotine-free for a year.
Yes, I'm now nearly since 1 year clean. I just stopped from today on tomorrow. That was the turning point. One day in July, I woke up and I was sick of it. Like, I get goosebumps when I think about it. I was sick of it. I was sick of everything. I was sick of myself. I was sick of my life. I was sick of fucking just everything around me. I was just so sick of it. So, yeah, I just stopped nicotine. I do vape. I still vape. So wait, can we see
But
it?
it's zero
Still do it?
nicotine.
But it's zero nicotine. I just do it for the flavor. I basically only vape when I'm still like when I'm at the computer when I'm playing games. When I wake up and go to work, gym, and my runs, I don't vape at all anymore. It's really just when I'm at the PC.
I mean, that thing used to be attached to him, but since like even
Yeah.
when we would go to the store, he's like, we'd have to turn around because he fucking forgot his vape, and I was like, boy, I swear to God. And then now he doesn't take it. You know, he doesn't need it.
Yeah. So that happened, and then in September I started turning my weight around. In September it was, right?
Yeah, with intermittent
Yeah, so
fasting and
exactly. So in September I started something called intermittent fasting, which helped me to lose my weight. Yeah, so I started with better healthy foods, and then I started with my gym. That then from last year led to where we are now, and then like about 2 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, no, actually nearly 4 or 5 months ago, I was like, bro, I really want to start streaming. Like, I'm not even lying. I can show you guys later. I have so many games pre-ordered and I bought them and I never touched them because
oh my God, he's so annoying too because he'd be like, I really want to play this game. I must still go play it. He's like, yeah, but I want to stream it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I had to hear this for fucking months, bruh.
Yeah, like I pre-ordered a lot of games and I never fucking touched them because I just knew that I just really want to stream them. You know, solo or co-op games. There are co-op games we Holly and I, we never touched. You know, in my heart, I just knew I just really want to stream them. So we have a lot of catching up to do, friends. We're gonna be playing a lot of motherfucking games. A lot of catching up to do. I'm really excited for that.
I had a really hard time when my mom had cancer and I couldn't go visit her. I couldn't go see her. I couldn't. And that was really hard.
Yeah, that was the next thing, yeah.
You know?
Politics?
What? Oh, wait, somebody's asking about my mom. Okay. Yeah, actually, my mom had surgery
she's
and so far she's fine. And I'm really happy about it because I haven't been able to see her in a few years. So, you know,
but well, I hope that you guys...
She's better. Oh, I can't go over there anyway right now. Shit's hitting the fan.
I hope that you guys are also doing good during these times, you know? Don't forget to, of course, wear masks, wash your hands, and still pay attention. It's not over yet. Hey, Potato.
Get out of here. Do not wear masks. Do not wash hands. Just give me treats and leave.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Kidding.
You can't say
do
that.
all that. Please do what Daddy says.
No, I can't. You really have to be careful. I think you can't say
God
that.
damn it, Potato! You're getting me banned.
Oh, he's gonna fight. He's
oh my
gonna fight
God,
the
look
chat.
at him. Yeah, what did I fucking tell you?
Right. So those were basically the events.
Did Holland?
You know, and what I want to say is that I am really grateful that I've seen so many people in the comments or in our Discord channel, and I am so happy that I've seen so many old names. Some are still
old
missing.
Names, new names, and it's look at, oh my God, Angel, can you fucking relax, Psycho Eye? Why does she have a Terminator eye in the picture?
Some names are still missing, unfortunately, but you know you can't change that. I know that there are some people angry with me, and you know I couldn't do more than apologize.
But Angel is so goddamn cute right now in the fucking camera. I can't. Just so you guys know, they never do this.
Well, they
never go stare at the fucking camera, but because I think they know something is happening, they're like, hell yeah.
One thing that also happened was I got really burnt out from editing. The thought of having to edit a video makes my toenails, do you say curl up? Like just fucking go back into my body? Like just the thought of having to edit a video, like it would be more compelling to me to just go in the kitchen, get a straw. Oh, can I even say that?
No,
graphic?
I don't think you're allowed to do anything. We're gonna last maybe 2 days on Twitch.
I just rather poke my eyes out at this point,
because when I'm by myself, who's gonna stop me? I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore. With all the rules, I've seen so many crazy things. The world has changed. The rules have changed. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say anymore. I'd rather poke my eyes out than edit a video, okay? So that is one problem. I got burnt out from editing. I do not enjoy editing anymore, unfortunately. So we have a problem, okay? Because I know that we have a lot of peeps that are on YouTube, and back then we always tried to keep YouTube and Twitch on the same level, you know? Like we had our videos and we done some streaming, you know what I mean? Me personally, I would much rather stream for now. Like Holly and I, so let's say for example, the Demon Souls comes out, right? The Demon Souls remake as an example. We want to stream the playthrough. I don't want to record a Let's Play because I don't want to have to edit them. Upload the streams, yeah. Uploading the streams, is a possibility. However, if you guys know or if you guys remember, I always try to have really high quality, you know what I mean? And just taking this video, for example, now, and just slapping that onto YouTube without any editing, that's like peak lazy, right? That's peak lazy. That's not what our channel is, dude. Like, I just want a certain standard of quality.
Yeah, and this is where we sometimes don't agree with each other. Because I
yeah, Holly and I, we don't agree.
If you upload a stream, obviously the quality is going to be different. Everybody going into that should know.
We can consider streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's something I can look into. But as far as I know, if you do get partnered or affiliated, I think, or if you do get hooked up with Twitch or whatever, you're not allowed to stream on other platforms, to my understanding. So streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time is also not a feasible solution. In short, as of right now, I personally would like to make what makes me happy the most, and that's really just streaming. I enjoy, although I'm not really showing it right now because we're having our monologue, I really enjoy looking at the chat. I really enjoy interacting with everybody. We have a Discord. We made a Discord for everybody, and I just love just speaking with you guys. I just think it's a level of interaction I cannot get on YouTube, and I just prefer this. This is my style. I can sit here all goddamn day and just speak with you guys. That's just where I feel comfortable. We are not leaving YouTube though, right? Like
no,
we're not saying
like
that at all.
No,
it's not permanent.
Goodbye thing.
No, we're still figuring it out, okay? We're still coming to terms to things. We're still figuring it out. Holly and I, are also still speaking. Yes, we can see your foot, by the way. If we have new news when it comes to YouTube and whatnot, we will upload it to our YouTube channel. I'm not saying that we're not going to upload a video. It could be next week we're going to upload a vlog, maybe. You never know. I'm not taking it away, okay? I'm not saying no, but I'm letting you guys know, hey, streaming is a little bit more my thing right now. I would enjoy that more.
Yeah.
Yes, that's, yeah. Wait, did I interrupt you?
So,
Did I?
No.
Oh, sorry. If I interrupt you,
No,
you go.
keep
going. You sure?
No, please, go on. They haven't heard you speak enough.
No, then
I don't have anything else to say. That's fine.
All right.
Anyway,
okay.
that goes. I was kidding.
Would you guys finish Dying Light? Or did they get the Dark Souls 3
Did we never finish Dying Light? I don't even remember. I thought we did.
No, we didn't. We finished the main game, but then we continued with the first DLC with the buggy, if I remember correctly, but we never finished that. As of now, I know it really sucks. As of now, we have no plans on finishing anything that we left open, because in our time where we were gone, so many good games have released that we really want to play, and we just don't want to go back to Dying Light that's 200 years old, or Dark Souls 3. Like, it's just like all that it's in the past, and it's really time for new stuff, like go in the future,
how I'm doing in my studies. Listen, that is a hell of a question, because learning German is hell. It's hell.
But she can speak some German. Hit it out.
Is Kaka.
Hello, Holly.
Hello, ja, genau. The whole thing, the way that sentences go, the way that you have to change this and that and this and that, I want to fucking rip my teeth out and stuff them in my fucking eyes.
So now let's go. Let's do the questions.
Somebody asked what's the game list. In Discord, we actually put a list of stuff we're thinking about. So there's that, and there's also a section where people can recommend some games.
When is the next stream? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I really want to stream every evening. I can't promise it, okay? I really cannot promise it. We don't have a schedule, okay? We don't have a schedule. What I can say for sure is that I mostly have gym every day, and it's more towards the evening, and then I eat. So basically, I am first available on PC around, I'm gonna say, from 8 to 10 p.m. my time. So I would love to midday stream, like my midday, which would be a casual stuff, like, Warframe, just something, my dailies or whatever, just something casual. And the main games, like, like, let's say Demon's Souls or whatever, they would always happen in the evening. They would never happen during the day. Potato's so interested in what I'm saying, or did the camera just stop?
No, he's just fucking
And Snazza's dead. She's roadkill.
Out. She doesn't give a...
She's passed the fuck out.
Oh, fuck. I accidentally refreshed and lost my chat. God damn it.
Yeaster says, how are my eyes? My eyes are doing, okay. They could be better. could be hell of a lot worse. I think there are I think there are hell of a lot worse things in life. So all in all considered, I'm doing great. You know, if you want to put it in perspective, there's a lot more bad things. They used to be worse, yeah. But you know, in the grand scheme, I personally just think that there are worse things. Okay. Sharp says he would like to see gym streams. Oh dear. I'm gonna look like an idiot.
Fucking hold the camera and look at him stare at himself in the mirror.
No,
all
I can
day.
set up some fucking webcam somehow.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not gonna stand there with the camera and watch him kiss his muscles in the fucking gym. Like I'm not, my little sweet.
Midget Tamer just said that my head is built like a pinky toe. The fuck the fuck does that bro? Sir Bunny Rabbit, are you still scared after we gave you all this love? No, bro. Like, we will just try to speak over Holly. At first, I was really nervous. At first, I was really scared. I think I'm still a little bit nervous. I think I'm still gonna be really nervous for the next couple of weeks. Because even if Holly can't show it right now, because we actually are happy, we are, of course, really concerned and really scared that we cannot deliver what you guys are maybe used to.
Oh,
no, that's fine.
Loaded. That was
I'll just finish this quick. It's still gonna be really weird for a little bit because we're just scared that we can't deliver what you guys are used to, maybe, or whatever, you know, that we just disappoint you guys. You know, maybe we've changed. I don't know. So yeah, I'm still nervous about that. So you done dying or like nah? Can we like play games at some point or nah?
Yo, I had to.
Did everybody ask the 3 questions? Did we answer them all?
I missed the entire chat because I couldn't fucking see.
Oh, here, Mr. Surveying up in this bitch with the dad joke. You ready?
No.
He has big dad joke. Did you hear the joke about paper? I heard that it's terrible.
God damn it! Damn that guy! No, I'm just kidding.
Shuku said, will you trust us if problems ever happen again? Yes, like I said earlier, a big life lesson that I think I grew as a person in the last year. I grew a lot when it comes to certain aspects of life. And, you know, I know now that running away from problems was never the solution. It is never the solution. The longer you wait, the worse it gets. So that's never going to happen again. I can guarantee that because I know how bad it gets, right? So that's not going to happen again. Sloggy's just asking if those are our bunnies. Yeah. Well, yes, of course. What did you think? I want to get Snazzers. I want to get her right now and hold in the camera.
YXA is saying something, and I completely agree. Says to stop making videos for a year or 2 is okay. What is not okay is to stop all communication after a video about you recovering from surgery. And I absolutely fucking agree with that. And so does him. Yeah. And we are actually extremely sorry about it. Because it shouldn't have been like that.
Yes, I don't know if you were there at the beginning of the stream. Who said that? What was his name?
Red.
Red? Okay. Red, you know, I don't know if you were there at the beginning of the stream, but I'll gladly say it again. That's one thing, like, you know, like I said at the very beginning, we were never, with this stream where we explained everything, we were not looking for sympathy. We were not looking for excuses or whatever, you know, we just wanted to explain our side. And I know that if there's one thing that people can fault us for, okay, is the radio silence. That was a big bitch move. And that has nothing to do with Holly. That's on me. And, you know, I just pussied out, and I was just being a bitch, honestly. I'll stand up to that. And, you know, I manned up, and we're here now, and I will try to redeem myself. I will try to redeem ourselves, and I'll try to make up for it. And I just really want to, you know, after today, I just really want to fucking go positive into the future. Spencer is asking, will it always be you both, even if one is a commentary, or will some streams be alone? It will be really mixed. It will be us co-oping, but it will also be Holly solo or me solo.
When will you get my face reveal on stream? You know, I never put myself on camera, really. It's not that I can't handle it, because I'm sure I can, but you notice when people go on camera, it seems to be like it gives other people permission to be shitty to them, and I'm not opening myself up to have shitty things being said, or, you know what I mean? I don't want to fucking deal with it right now. But eventually, maybe. Maybe. Are you enjoying life in Germany? I actually really love Germany, where I'm at. It's beautiful. It's like living in a fucking fantasy realm. You know, I grew up in Southern California in the fucking desert where it's just like dirt and maybe you get some trees once in a while. But here it's like a fucking fantasy place. It's like playing Lord of the Rings all the time. It's dope. Sorry, I'm speaking fast. How much work are 2 bunnies? I cannot believe that people get rabbits as pet for their kids because bunnies are scared of a lot and they're very delicate. And if you do not know how to pick them up right, you can kill them. And it's so weird. And they need a specific kind of diet and it's a lot of work, but I love them so much. So I cannot fucking understand the answer.
Can I just interrupt quick? I'm sorry.
Look at baby girl. Hi, Steve.
She has an upside down heart.
Yeah.
On her eye.
It's upside down because she's hateful.
It's upside down because she hates everything. Well, she's not as hateful as Potato.
No, but she's really cute.
We want to not necessarily rebrand. It's still Dante and Holly. It's still our names. But we will keep the controller most likely somewhere as an Easter egg. But we do want a new picture. The D&H that you see right now is temporary. That's not even our main thing. It's temporary. We have Akani, our main artist. Akani has done everything for us. Akani drew this for my birthday. So Akani is our main artist and we love him very much. And basically Akani is going to be working on our stuff. So we're going to get a new logo, a new banner. So basically art wise, we do want to rebrand a little bit. We're going to keep the controller maybe as an Easter egg, but we don't feel like that the controller's us anymore. Like fresh start. We don't, you know.